Hi, this is Dr. T here. I'm going to show you within 5 minutes how can you actually apply the best feature of SI for Dr. T class. Okay, you can come here under Web Pro, sign up for 9 days trial license, right? If you are satisfied, after that you can actually subscribe to SI at discounted price through Dr. T, right? For both new and the renew account. And come to here, price download. And right now this SI having global stock markets, so you can actually download the data one by one by stocks or altogether the 1000 stocks in the exchanges. You can click to here individual, right? Then later on followed by click on the, for example, the historical prices, and then save as a zip file. Later on you can actually unzip it later on, right? So depends on you. Right. Subsequently, we can go to the next one under portfolio. Right. Portfolio, you can actually look at the different so-called combination of stocks and then apply the techniques you have learned from Dr. T, how to do the so-called filtering and so on. For example, here how to configure for this parameters. You can come to here. All right, custom edit. So on the left here, you can choose as many as 20 FA criteria, and then click on it. You'll populate on the right hand side. After you're done, just click back on the custom, right? So you get something like this. You can sort the up and down, right, on any criteria you like. Then now we move on to the next tab, which is fundamental, right? Within fundamental, financial, you can come to here, choose the exchange and also the stock of your interest. Then later on, please choose full year and over the 10 years, and then click view to activate. At any time must click view for any tab, right? So here you can extract some of data of interest which you have learned from Dr. T. For example, the earning per share you can get from here, because this page will give you the 3 financial statement, this income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement, right? So earning per share from here, and this is a balance sheet starting in the visualized form. All right, and let you see the asset, liability, and equity. And you can come here to extract the net asset value from over here, NAV, right? You can plug into this Dr. T software, which will be provided to you. And then on top of that, you can come to management efficiency at the bottom, right? To look for the important criteria called ROE, return on equity, which you can get it from here. This is management efficiency, right? More importantly, come to here. This is a chart for you to visualize performance of the last 10 years for the FA. For example, we look at the earning per share for Vicom, and then combine with the next page, which is the ROE, right? So you can combine together, right? So you can use any kind of combination. Once you're ready, you right click, then you can copy, and then you paste to the document specified by Dr. T, right? So you can also have other combination to look at it. For example, price divided by net asset value and so on. Okay, on top of that, let's move on to the next one on the screener, right? So shareinvestor.com has a built-in very powerful screener, right? You can have all kinds of strategies. Okay, apply the one taught by Dr. T. For example, this could be one example. All right. More importantly, keep track over the last 5 financial years, because sometimes the FA could vary from year to year, right? And the details will be taught by Dr. T. All right, you can save the template, become a strategy, and then to screen for the so-called global stock. At the moment, it's actually activated for Singapore and Malaysia, right? Very soon will be implemented for entire global stock for the screener part, right? Okay, now we go to the TA on the chart. Okay, so on the day 2 class, you learn about TA. This is a weekly 2 years chart, right? You can do something configure like this, right? And choose the exchange and also the name of the stock of your interest. Finally, you can follow something similar to configure the setting. This is 2 years, 4, 10, and 40 weeks moving average, and then click on view. Right, the details will be taught by Dr. T how to interpret the data for this weekly, which is a good compromise between short term and long term. At the same time, you can plot on the long term criteria using 20 years and this criteria, and look at the long term chart. Right, that's all for the